Christian College in Eugene is devastated tonight after a student died trying to protect somebody else. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Renee McCullough.
And I'm Matt Templeman. 23-year-old Blake Schaffler was a student at New Hope Christian College, and people who knew him say he died in the middle of a domestic dispute between two others. The man accused of shooting him, 23-year-old Alejandro Ponce, was in court for the first time this afternoon facing charges of second-degree murder and attempted murder.
He will be back in court February 20th. KZI 9 News reporter Jillian Smuckler spoke with a lot of people close to Blake about what they're going to miss most about him in our top story.
Blake was always the guy that, he's kind of like the Good Samaritan. He saw someone hurting, he would be there. And I think, whether it's for students on campus or, in his past, just loving on people that really needed that love. He was always that guy.
Students and staff at New Hope Christian College have nothing but positive things to say about Blake Schaffler. Schaffler, a Eugene native, was in his first year of college studying to become a pastor. Every person I spoke with told me they couldn't describe a more selfless man. On one hand, his friends were stunned by the murder, but on the other hand, they weren't surprised he died defending someone else.
Jordan Flowers tells me he wishes he had more time with Blake. He says as devastating as this is for him and all the students here on campus, he says he isn't surprised Blake sacrificed his own life to help others.
Blake didn't live for himself. He lived for other people, and even to his last day, he was living for somebody else. It's just, that's Blake.
They tell me their faith is what will get them through this hard time, especially when none of it makes sense.
You have somebody that decides that they're gonna act in that manner and take someone that we love. Sorry, but that's the thing about family. You're there the good times, the bad times. It doesn't matter what it is. We have each other.
Students say the way he gave his life to others is what makes him such a leader.
I'm proud of him. And, he's more of a man than I could ever teach him to be.
Knowing his struggles and everything, he was just very inspirational to me, and that's what I'm going to miss about him.
But they vow to continue living his legacy and live their lives as he would. Reporting in Eugene, Jillian Smuckler, KZI 9 News.
Now, New Hope Christian College will hold a celebration of life next Wednesday at 11:30 at the chapel on campus, and they say that everyone is welcome.